Yo, Swag Nation, how you doing? Last night, while coming back from work, I was robbed at gunpoint around Kitty. I was riding in my car with my colleague Georgina ibeh.
This time around wey dey so, if you go out you come inside successfully, you need to be thankful to God because e no easy o. No be small thing o. Georgina and junior pope just escape death. If to say no be God wey save dem, na another story person for dey hear. Junior pope say last night wey im with georgina dey come from work na dey rob dem. Say they collect all their things, even their shoes, their phone and everything wey dey with them. But the most important thing be say they no take their life. Na that one dey important pass. I go leave una make una lis ten to wetin im talk about everything wey happen to them. Meanwhile, if today na your first time for my YouTube channel, no forget to subscribe and touch on the notification bell in case e be say I upload any video, you go get am gbangara. Alright my people, make I leave una make una lis ten to wetin im talk.
Yo, Swag Nation, how you doing? Last night, while coming back from work, I was robbed at gunpoint around Kitty. I was riding in my car with my colleague Georgina ibeh and share twins, and we were robbed around Kitty at gunpoint. They stole everything, took everything, phones, ransacked the vehicle, took our footwears, and even some shoes, production shoes from my car. Stole my bag with my passport in it and some personal belongings, my PVC, ID card, a lot of things. While approaching the road, these armed robbers blocked the road with tree trunk. So I saw it from a distance, and then I stopped in the middle of the road. And then I noticed from the bushes, the guys, they jumped and they started racing towards my vehicle. I put my car in reverse, stepped on the accelerator. The next thing I heard behind me was Boa. Imaume was behind me, my colleague riding in his own vehicle. So I had to hit him, but he didn't know what I was reversing for. So the guys immediately, I turned to look ahead of me. They had already reached my door, opened the door, pointing a gun at my forehead, bro. Said, lie down, so we all laid down on the floor. They took our personal, stole after doing their doings. Cars were passing, People were passing, I'm not joking, while we were on the ground. And they were like, na junior pope, Imube, But yet, so these guys actually recognized us. My brother, I covered my head with my hand, facing down. They now said I should come and open the boot. The moment I wanted to stand, the guy said, lie down, He noticed the boot was open, so he stole my shoes, my footwears. But it's not funny. I had to blow Kitty. And then when they said we should drive away, we drove. On getting to the customs checkpoint, we reported there. The customs actually told us that the first set of people had come to report passengers that they were stabbed and injured. So you see, it's a regular occurrence on that same spot. It's not like the police don't know. I'm very sure they know this. So I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, calling on the Governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, to please do something about this because the Governor, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, has done a great job when it comes to security in Delta State as a whole. But this particular spot, those customs officers were actually telling us that it's a regular, it's a regular occurrence, And then while we were still there, we left Georgina ibeh, you remember? So the location boss coming from behind saw her. She actually told us that they wanted to rape her, but she was in a monthly flow. So the guy slapped her and then told her to leave. So the location boss saw her walking on the express around 11 p.m. That's the time this stuff actually happened. So they picked her up, and then they now met us up at the customs checkpoint. And while we were still there trying to organize ourselves, some other vehicles came and also gave a report that they are still robbing some other person. So it's so I urge you all, my message is, I urge you all to get your PVCs. I lost mine in the robbery, but I guess I'll find a way to see if I can still get it a new one back, because vote I must. Thank you guys for, disregard any communication as regards WhatsApp, anybody chatting you, blah blah blah, until I'm able to retrieve everything. Thank you guys. God bless you, Swag Nation. I love you all. Booyaka.